Hello, my name is Raina McGee and I attend Mississippi Gulf Coast Community College. My major is currently in Human Services, and today I will be talking about informing people on the dangers of why not to leave your child in the car unattended. How long does it take for someone to run inside a store because they need to grab a few things? The estimate time is normally around 15 to 30 minutes. It it may not seem like a long time, but if a child is left unattended in the vehicle, it is to them. Every summer, heartbreaking and preventable deaths happen when children are left alone in hot cars. More than 600 U.S. children have died that way since 1990, according to the nonprofit Safety Kids and Cars group. To say that I used to be one of 76% that left my child in the car unattended is very embarrassing and heartbreaking. The purpose of my speech is to inform the audience of the dangers that may happen to a child if they are left inside a vehicle unattended. How to prevent the dangers of leaving a child in the car alone? You could bring an adult and they could watch your child while you walk around the store and shop, and or you can childproof your vehicle. Every parents have to run errands daily and do not actually have the time to tend to their kids. Pay a teenager to ride along with you while you grocery shop and they can just tend to the kids. Call a close relative that always begs to babysit the kids and just explain to them what time you'll come back to get them. Another way to prevent leaving a child unattended in a vehicle is by bringing them inside a place you go. Sometimes kids can get a little antsy in the store, so try to just make a little game to them. Like when you go in the store, just play a game, just make up anything and they'll be happy and keep them settled. Nowadays, tablets are an option to keep a child's time occupied and free from any distraction. Set up a play date with a friend that may have a child the same age as yours. Pre-warn the child if they behave in the store, then they could get a treat out of the store. Finally, another great aspect to prevent child endangerment inside a car is to baby-proof the vehicle. Sometimes kids play pretend and act like adults, so their wandering fingers will get the car keys and try to go for a ride. Make sure to put your car keys in high places so they can reach them. If a child is of age limit and are able to sit inside the vehicle alone, then just explain to them not to touch anything and do not touch anything on the driver's side or talk to strangers. Always keep a spare key just in case you forget your child inside of a vehicle and the doors are locked. Crack the windows and also leave the AC on, and you have to be careful and make sure that your child is of age limit before you decide to leave your child in the car. Okay, the overall purpose of this speech was to inform ways to prevent leaving a child in a car unattended. If you ever have to run inside the store for a few minutes, bring a teenager along. Take your child inside the store with you and baby-proof the vehicle. I felt comfortable speaking on this topic because I used to leave my kids in the car until I learned about the dangers. The next time you decide to run inside a store and leave your child unattended, don't do it. Think of the dangers that could occur during the time period you are in the store. More than 100 reports are made every month on a child left unattended in a vehicle. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching my video.